Argo, guys, is the 2012 Best Picture winner of the year. It, of course, won Best Picture in 2012, as already stated. And it's directed by Ben Affleck, who was coming off of Gone Baby Gone, which was a good movie. And this is a film about a crisis of people that need to get saved by the Americans. The question is, can they do it? Well, that's what this film is all about, so I'm obviously not going to spoil it for you. If you have seen the film, though, you know how it ends. But this is based on a true story. And it's interesting to see that this film is so thrilling, considering that most people know what happened. But I knew what happened too, but this film was very thrilling with how it went about the events. Also, especially considering the fact that this film, we don't really see any violence. And for a film that is so tension-filled, you would think there would be, but there isn't. Which goes to show the assured direction of Ben Affleck. It's good directing. The acting is also great. Alan Arkin and John Goodman in particular are fantastic. I loved the performances. I also have to say that the score by Alexander Desplat was really good. Fit the movie perfectly. It's well-paced. The finale is very thrilling. And it's a rock-solid film. And I could end the review right there, but because it is a Best Picture winner, and because it does have a share of flaws, we're going to get into them. The first flaw I have with this film in particular is the fact that, and I give some movies passes. I know a lot of people are like, well, you gave this movie a pass, especially since, it was also a Best Picture winner. I gave A Beautiful Mind a pass in 2001 for being historically inaccurate. But that was simply because there was just so much, passion with that film and so many messages that I thought were important that I gave it a pass. But Argo, that's part of the problem. Argo didn't really have any important messages, to me at least, or even messages that were kind of easy to find. And I'm not saying that this is like an art house film where it's you have to rewatch it multiple times to find the messages. I'm saying the messages are simply that, we need to save our people because, they're another country and they're our people. And that's not really compelling to me. It simply is just, following the trope of just, what other countries see us as, just Americanizing everything. Especially considering that Canadians helped us out so much more with this event. Also, the casting of Ben Affleck in the lead, again, I'm not going to get into race and everything, but Ben Affleck is not, he's not the ethnicity of the main character that was in real life. And that's just, it's kind of bothersome for me. As well as also just the fact that this film, again, besides the fact besides the miscast of Ben Affleck, I also truly believe that this is a film that had more potential. It's still a rock-solid film in terms of filmmaking. It's still entertaining. It is quotable with the lines of dialogue. But, with that said, it's a film that has so much more potential than it was given that I think that it was kind of withstanding with the script. It's still a rock-solid script, but again, I think the script is where this all falls back on. Nonetheless, though, I will definitely be giving this a recommendation. I think that Argo is a 3.5 out of 5-star rating movie. For those that like hot sauce grade, it gets the good old Texas Pete rating. Now, I always do my reviews whether or not I think the movie should have won Best Picture. With my last review, 2011's The Artist, I said it shouldn't have. And with Argo, I also say it shouldn't have. Especially considering that you have a film such as Zero Dark 30, which came out the same year. Very important film. Silver Linings Playbook, very important film. The Master, very, very important film. Django Unchained, not as important as those films, but still a really well-made film. You just have all these films that could have been given. Even Lincoln. Lincoln was my favorite movie of the year. It's just so many films that could have taken the Best Picture win, and it would have been a ballsy move on the Academy. But instead, it wasn't. And, I just can't help but say that, So, me personally, like I said, I don't think Argo should win Best Picture. But again, I'm still down to hear your guys' thoughts on whether you liked the movie or not, whether you thought it should have won Best Picture or not, whether it deserved it, I should say. And, just let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget the subscription, notification bell, and I'll catch you guys later.